Before we begin this video, please subscribe right now and click the notification bell to get news on Asante Kotoko.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Daily Porcupine, the ultimate Kotoko fan channel. If you're new here, you know what to do, subscribe and hit that notification bell. I hope most of you have seen the House of Oak fans celebrating because they have moved temporarily at the top of the Ghana Premier League and they're extremely happy. Fine, it's fine for them because it's been long they topped the Ghana Premier League table. I think it was since 2016. 2016 was the last time they topped the Ghana Premier League table. Then I was still in school. in Kumasi. Yes, I think that was the last time House of Oak topped the Ghana Premier League table. That was 2016. So it's understandable that they are jubilating. It's something that they haven't experienced, and we just feel for them. We should just allow them to celebrate. Hopefully, by the end of today, they'll go back to their natural position or even go down in the table. Now, you should also know that the last time they topped the Ghana Premier, that was 2016, and they didn't win the league that year. They did not win the league that year. So I don't know why they are jubilating as if they've carried the league. It's just amazing to see how happy they are, like a baby they just gave a toy. It's embarrassing, actually. We know House of Oak are living off their past glory, but that was embarrassing to celebrate being on top of the table temporarily. It's not that the game week is done and they are celebrating. Just temporarily, they're celebrating it as if they have won the Ghana Premier League. Well, let's not talk about House of Oak. Let's talk about Kotoko. So Kotoko will be playing WAFA, and I'm hoping for a very, very difficult match. So you guys heard that Razak Abalora has been dropped from the squad that will be traveling to Obuasi to face WAFA and the Ghana Premier League, as they'll be looking to reclaim the top spot in the Ghana Premier League. If you know me, and you know that Razak Abalora is a very goalkeeper, and I've been supporting him, but now he's been dropped and the coach is picking either Felix Annan or Kwame Ba to start against WAFA. I'll give whoever is starting my support. They are all Kotoko players. We don't have any hard feeling. We shouldn't have a favorite player. We should have favorite players, but if a coach picks this player, we shouldn't go against the other player. So Felix Annan is in the team now. We support him. We give him more his support. I hope he soaks the pressure that will be coming today, because everyone will be expecting him to perform better than Razak Abalora. So let's talk about the squad. I'll be giving you the full squad, and then we'll talk about the preview. So let's get into the squad. So in the goalkeeper position, we have Felix Annan and Kwame Ba. Felix Annan has been tipped to start against WAFA today. Then defenders, we have Samuel Frimpong, Ibrahim Aimoro, Ismail Ganiyu, Habib Mohamed, Yusuf Mubarak, and Christopher Nate. Then midfielders, we have Emmanuel Jimfi, Fabio Gama, Modasiri Salifu, Emmanuel Keke, Latif Anabila, Godfrey Siama. Forwards, Augustine Okra, Andy Kumi, Safo Taylor, and Evans Adamako. So me personally, I would expect to see Latif Anabila take part. I don't know if he will start, but I would love to see him take part in this particular game, because he came as the sub in the last game and he performed very well. I think he's improving. I think he's learning from the coach, and that is what we want to see in our quest for the Ghana Premier League. Everyone improving. Emmanuel Jimfi didn't play the last game because of injury. Mariano Berreto complained about that Vinicius Emmanuel Jimfi got injured before the game against Liverpool Professionals, and he's hoping they will come back in this game. Only Emmanuel Jimfi has made it to this particular team or squad for this particular game, and you guys know that Emmanuel Jimfi has signed a new 1-year contract extension, and his contract have been extended to 2022. And he's the captain of the club, and he's been in very good form. I'm expecting him to perform well against WAFA. Then in the striking position, Augustine Okra is back. Okay, he played the last game, but he was subbed off at halftime. Hopefully he turns up in this game. And the Kumi is here, Safo Taylor and Evans Adamaku. Now, Evans Adamaku hasn't shown why we bought him. I'm hoping that he will get the opportunity to show the fans, to show the coach, and show the club why they bought him, like to prove himself to the fans and everyone, because we are expecting to see we are waiting to see what he has to offer to the club. Now, WAFA are a very good team. You can see that they beat Mediama away from home last game, and yeah, that's their last away game, and we shouldn't underrate them because they're a very, very good side. Our last 5 games against WAFA, I think we've played 3 at Sogakope, and those 3 games we played against WAFA and Sogakope, it ended 1-1, 0-0, and 1-1. I think then the 4th game, right? Yeah, the other one, WAFA beat Kotoko in Sogakope, and Kotoko beat WAFA and Kumasi. I think, yes, the last 5 games, Kotoko 1-1, WAFA won, then the other 3 has been draw. That's the last 5 games. So I'm expecting a very, very difficult game. I'm expecting us to start very fast. I'm very, very strong because our last games we've been starting so slow, especially the games against Liberty Professionals, which I felt was a disgrace the way we started. A big club like Kotoko shouldn't be starting the way we did against Liberty Professionals. So I'm expecting them to learn from that game. If they don't start fast again in this particular game against WAFA, it's going to be very bad because we are going to be giving them 3 points and we'll be enabling or be giving House of Oak hope at the top of the table. I want them to go down and we want them to go down very, very fast. So I will do everything. You support the boys, cheer them on, clap whenever. If you're on the pitch, if you're going for the game, clap, cheer them on, and make sure that their morale are boosted. If at all we are not winning, playing to win the Ghana Premier League, let us bring House of Oak down from that place. There is no way they can stay there till next week, because if they do that, if we fail to win WAFA today, House of Oak remain there, we won't hear the end of it. So we are hoping to bring them down to the natural position so that they will know that they have to do more better for them to take that spot. So our aim today is to reclaim that spot and put ourselves in a commanding position for the Ghana Premier League. So I'm hoping the boys to put out impressive performance. Fabio Gama have been quiet for the past 2 games. I'm expecting him to turn up today. WAFA are not good when it comes to set pieces. Their goalkeeper is not that good. So we will be looking, Kotoko should be looking to exploit those areas. I hope the coaches and the players know about their opponents, because right now we just have to use everything we have to deal with them. Set pieces, they don't know how to defend set pieces. They are not good at set pieces, and their goalkeeper is bad. Their defense is not that good away from home. The only place WAFA is very, very dangerous is at Siwakope, but now they are traveling to Obuasi. They are playing in natural grass, and this is not something they are very, very normal with. So I'm expecting the game to be very tough, and I'm expecting Kotoko to beat WAFA in Obuasi. I would like to know your thoughts. Put down in the comment section and tell me what you think, because I feel it's going to be a very crucial game, and the fans have been predicting Kotoko to beat 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 1-0, and this particular game I will take it. I'm just hoping Felix Annan keep a good have a good game and keep the clean sheet, because I'm expecting him to start ahead of Kwame Ba and keep a clean sheet. And if he does that and performs very well, he's definitely going to bench Razak Balora, and his quest for the #1 spot will just kick off, because you know he's been in the #1 position. He got injured, he went out. The first time was his wedding, he came back, Kwame Ba taking his place. Second time was injury. Now Razak Balora, people have been saying that he's too complacent, has been making mistakes, this and that. Okay, the coach have listened to you guys. He's dropped Razak Balora. Let's see Felix Annan today and see if he can absorb the pressure that has been placed on him by the fans, the media, because everyone wanted Felix Annan to taste that #1 position, and today he's gotten it, and we're expecting him to put out a very good, impressive performance. So I'd like to know your thoughts. Do you think we can beat WAFA? Put down in the comment section and tell me what you think, and drop your match prediction. So I think that's all for today. If you haven't subscribed, do that right now and hit the notification bell. Till next time, guys, goodbye.